My name is CiaraWebb, and I am a Human Resources Analyst for the County of San Diego. I work in the Employee Development Division in the Technical and Distance Learning Unit. And what we mainly focus on, it's two different areas. We do classroom trainings and we also do distance learning trainings. So I'm mainly on the distance learning training side, where I develop online trainings for county employees to really explain what we do on a daily basis. It's different pretty much every single day. So the way that I explain my job is I say I design distance learning programs, and then they ask, what does that mean? So basically I say, well, if you're at your desk and you need to be trained, I can design a program where you can sit at your desk and watch the training. So when you're watching training, I'm the one behind the design of that. The way that I make these trainings vivid and interesting is I make it very engaging for employees, so it's not just a PowerPoint that they're watching where they have to click to the next slide. We ask for a lot of participant involvement, so it's very engaging. We use a lot of different software programs to incorporate audio and exercises and make it a really good learning experience for the employee. Make learning very easy. They can take the training at their desk. And then they don't necessarily feel like it's a waste of time, because a lot of trainings that we have are mandatory trainings that they're required to take. And the county's made up of about 15,000 employees. So we may have a training that everyone needs to take within a year. And our staff is only a staff of about 10 people. So there's no way that we could get all that done within that year requirement. So we make it very easy for them to take. They can take it right at their desk, and we meet the requirement. By doing these trainings online, we're providing a lot of cost savings. So we save them travel time, we save them resources, and so it's a lot of cost savings for the county to where they can focus that money on other areas of the county. A couple of examples are some of our mandatory trainings. We have a sexual harassment prevention training for supervisors that we just put on online. And we had a deadline to have them, all supervisors, trained within 6 months. So we were able to get that out and get the supervisors to take the training within 6 months. How it matters more to me is that I am constantly learning new things. So I need a job that continues to challenge me. I need a challenging situation. And so I think that's the biggest thing, that I'm constantly learning, constantly trying to be creative, trying to think of new ways to deliver training to employees. And so that makes it a lot easier for me, and it makes it more enjoyable for me. So it means a lot more to me than just bringing home a paycheck. Cost savings is a big factor for a lot of companies, so they're looking to hire instructional designers to, whether it's design technical training or classroom training, they're looking at a way to save costs. And so I think that there's always going to be a good field for instructional designers. Well, when I started the program, I didn't really know anyone. I actually was just working at Starbucks. So I really didn't even know what the program was about. I just thought it had something to do with computers. Even though I like learning now, I never really liked learning in school. On top of that, this is the first job that I've had the longest. Every job that I've had before this job, I left after a year. I've been at this job for 7 years now. So there's definitely something to that, to say that I love what I do. I think just early on in the program, I saw that there were so many different things that you could do with instructional design. I do more the technical aspect of it and the instructional design aspect of it. My manager, Elaine, does more performance management and project management. So that's what I liked about the program. You could pick and choose what you want to do with it and what you can focus on, or you can do all the aspects of it. I think what makes the program so successful is the variety that it offers. I also think just being able to connect with fellow EdTech students and keeping that connection together really helps a lot. And we do that because we want to continuously learn, and we want to continuously look at different avenues of instructional design. So I think those are really good factors that make it successful. For students considering this field, I would say definitely remain flexible. Definitely, if you love learning, then it's a great field for you to go in, because you're going to always want to stay on top of changing technologies. And you also want to accept change and be able to adapt to change, because within this field there's always new theories, new technologies available, and you want to just stay on top of that, and I think it will help you a lot in your career.